to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel you belong. Nocturnal vacation, a necessary sedation. You wanna feel at home, 'cause you belong. Welcome to my nightmare. Whoa. Welcome to my breakdown. I hope I didn't scare you. That's just the way we are when we go down. We sweat and laugh and scream here, 'cause life is just a dream here. You know inside you feel right at home here. Welcome to my breakdown. Oh, welcome to my nightmare. Whoa. Good, you're all here, and just in time. You've all been invited. We throw this little party every year to scare the living daylights out of mortals. And this year's party promises to be the best ever. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel you belong. Welcome to my nightmare. Whoa. Welcome to my breakdown. Whoa.
Hey, hey, hey. This is Lars. Welcome to the Renaissance. That's how they say this name? Yes, we're doing. We are SSTR, 6 Seconds to Russia, here at the Renaissance Sim for our Halloween Spooktacular. This is going to be spooky, creepy, and fun. Welcome in, everybody. Come on, yeah. We're going to get ready to throw down some Halloween music for you. We do our annual Spooktacular show, usually every year. Last year we didn't do it. Everybody was out of it. Oksana was sick, but we're all with it this year. We promise to bring you an awesome show. We are SSTR, 6 Seconds to Russia, out of New York, in 2 studios, right here, freaking out and scaring all of you beings there. Anyway, we want to thank Oksana and Wallace for helping us put this on. We want to thank our host, Nims and Biz, for allowing us to come here and do this. They was overexcited. Can you imagine that? A little kitty cat out there excited. I'm surprised he didn't go hide. Anyway, you all ready for a crazy, off-the-wall Halloween rock fest with everything from who knows what to who knows what? Huh? Weren't those 2 songs at the beginning really, really great? So it's going to be a thriller time. It's going to be a rocky time. It's going to be insane. Anyway, hey guys, look at Oksana. Don't she look awesome? Her and Wallace and another friend put her together. Don't she look like Elvira? We brought Elvira into the house, but that's really Oksana. So everybody, get ready. We're going to go do some music. Happy Halloween. I know this is early, but anyway, we hope you rock the hell out with us. And look at all your costumes. I can't see them. Oh, before I go, off to the right, there's a great pumpkin over there. That's a tip jar for us. And on the other side, somewhere here, there's a tip jar. Nims is our host tonight. Remember that, the little kitty cat, wherever the hell she's at. Everybody, make sure you take care of her. And, if you want to throw some windows in for us, that's fine too. Before we get started, one more thing before anybody says anything. This is done in a studio. 2 studios. One is here in Brooklyn. This is the main place for SSTR. The other is Oksana. She's about 200 miles north of us in her home. This is done on Jam Kazam, a simulcast. It is then processed through all the professional equipment and then sent to you via the broadcast. And we just hope the hell you like this stuff, because we're getting ready to go spook you out. So, happy Halloween.
Just All right. Come along, everyone. Leaving Lepidoptera, please don't touch the displays, little boy. Oh, cute. Moving to the next aisle, we have Arachnida, the spiders, our finest collection. This friendly little fellow is the Heptaphilidae, unfortunately harmless. Next to him, the nasty Lycosa ruptoria. His tiny fangs cause creeping ulcerations of the skin. And here, my prize, the Black Widow. Isn't she lovely and so deadly? Her kiss is 15 times as poisonous as that of the rattlesnake. You see, her venom is highly neurotoxic, which is to say that it attacks the central nervous system, causing intense pain, profuse sweating, difficulty in breathing, loss of consciousness, violent convulsions, and finally, death. You know, I think what I love the most about her is her inborn need to dominate, possess. In fact, immediately after the consummation of her marriage to the smaller and weaker male of the species, she kills and eats him. She is delicious. And I hope he was. Such power and dignity, unhampered by sentiment. If I may put forward a slice of personal philosophy, I feel that man has ruled this world as a stumbling, demented child king long enough. And as his empire crumbles, my precious Black Widow shall rise as his most fitting successor!
These words speaks are true. We're all human and stew. If we don't pledge allegiance to the Black Widow.
And every girl and boy will have to be a boy. Yes, I'm Ghostface from Golden State. I'm shocked and bothered. Sydney wants to run away. Won't answer me after 10 rings. In fact, he's just another legendary slave. You are in
took my troubles down to Meadowview. You know the gypsy with a gold cap too. She's got a pad down to 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was so fluff with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said I'm gonna make it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it would stay all night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I gazed at Cup down in 34th and Vine, it broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. My nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it would stay all night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cup down to 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
Hey, everybody. Laura's coming at you again. Evil as can be with my laugh. I hope you like it. We're just being crazy here in the studio. Anyway, we take this short break to check equipment. We usually do this lately because we've had lots of problems before, and we just want to make sure everything's ready. Guitars tuned, keyboards set right, synthesizers done right. People might run to the bathroom real quick. Damn. For all those latecomers that just come in, welcome in. Welcome to people listening to the stream. Welcome, friends and fans. And all you goblins and ghouls and monsters, too. I bet all your costumes look great. I can't see them, but Oksana can. Oh, excuse me. That's Elvira. We know the two. We brought Elvira in. No, that's really Oksana. You know that. Anyway, we hope you all are going to enjoy this show. We're here just having some fun. We're doing our annual Halloween show. And like I said before, this is broadcast at our 2 studios in New York, live in your face, studio quality, Halloween rock. So, if everybody's ready, let's go back to the music and we'll spook you out some more. Let's party.
Hey there, little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood, I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. So to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk for you for ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone back. So to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you to be safe. I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you alone. Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. What a big heart I have, the better to love you with.
my monster from his lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, hit the monster bell. It was a graveyard smell. It was hard in a flash. It did the monster mash from a laboratory in the castle east to the monster bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls so came from their humble abodes to get to the door from my throat. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smell. It caught hold in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking over the game of sounds. Igor on change baked like his wagging hounds. The laughing bangers were about to arrive. With their vocal crew, the Greek kicker fight. They played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He got on in a flash. They played the monster mash. All from his bumping tracks, boys they moving. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened his lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania tunes? It's not the monster mash, and it's a graveyard smash. It's not hard in a flash. It's not a monster mash. Now everything school tracks apart with bed, and my monster mash is the heat of the bed. For you, the living, they smash what's meant to. When you get to my door, tell them you are sent. Then you can monster mash, and do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash. You see, Igor, you can enforce your war. Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash.
You remember in the 60s when I invented the marsh? Well, now the time has come for me to update that smash. Since I've been out of the fright game for 52 odd years, I invited a new crew to spread spooky cheer. The first to arrive was Dr. Hannibal Lecter. He brought his own date and he seemed to respect her. They hit the dance floor with a jive and a jitter, and he ripped off her face. He's pulling out her liver.
That's really gross.
Oh my God, what just happened?
He ate her face.
Yes, I know, I saw.
Speaking of small,
I like to play disgusting games.
he broke his jaw.
That is way too graphic. I'm going to faint. Surely all the other guests won't be this rude. Like this classic monster, a scary hip dude. He's got a kooky style and a spooktastic look. Oh my God, he just hung the waiter on a meat hook. Why?
Leatherface,
He's cutting him up with a chainsaw.
it's what he does.
Who is Freddy Krueger?
He haunts your dreams.
Ooh, he sounds like a real spooker. I murder cheese. You can't escape me, bitch. Language. In my day, the monsters would just give you a spook. Nowadays, it seems they all just want to make you puke. Ah, the human centipede. That sounds like a hit. Wait, the ones in back have to eat the front one's shit? Enough! The party's over. Everybody out. You all have no idea what Spooktober is about. Here comes the Wolfman. He'll show you how it's done. He knows how to be creepy, but he always keeps it fun. No! That was my friend. Why did he meet such a horrifying end? Is it too much to ask to have some monsters dance? It's really quite a hoot if you give it half a chance.
This guy won't let it go. I think it's rather sad. Guys, I feel guilty.
And I also feel bad.
Let's give him a couple moves. It's the least we
to swing. I wouldn't look directly at her face if I were you. Oh well, we tried. He died doing what he loved. Monster choreography. Hey guys, I know what game we can play.
From death.
I can't deny. More gold. Well, when you saw me, I was drowning, but you did not lend a hand. You see my face before our lips
time. The time is getting dark. It's all dark. We're here at this place in this graveyard just for you. It's halftime in this show. We are spooking you with some tunes, our spookiness. Some screams and yells and hollers and other things that go on. Bumps in the night, goblins and ghouls. And we hope you're enjoying this. I am Lars, bass player, spokesperson. We are SSTR, 6 Seconds to Russia, with Elvira. Oh, excuse me, that's Oksana. She sent us a picture of what she looks like. Damn, she did a good job, didn't she? And, you know, all of us, the girls up here as witches, and we're ghouls and goblins and killers and killing the music for you. That's what we're doing. We're killing it with our music. We hope you're enjoying this. This is halftime, halfway through the show. And Wallace over there, he's our manager. Look at him. He looks like Papa Yaga, you know? Yeah. And Nims there. Thank you, Nims, for hosting for us. Nims is hosting. Thank you, friends and fans, for being here. We're hoping you enjoy them this way. Halfway through, these tunes has been pretty cool, haven't they? We got a lot more coming for you. We got another hour of this show. Our Halloween Spooktacular, this October the 25th. 2025. Yes, cool. 10, 25, 20, 25. That's kind of screwed up, isn't it? Anyway, yes, I've been hitting the weed, and I've been hitting the beer, and I've been hitting everything. At least I didn't hit nobody. Yet. Hey, we're having a fun time. This is Spookiness. Wouldn't you like to be a little spooky with me? Anyway, we're going to get spooky in the neighborhood. Poor Mr. Rogers. Anyway, yes, I think everybody's back. We're ready to get back to the music of this halftime break. Here at the Renaissance. Thank you guys again for having us. Let's go do the music. Let's party. Let's spook you out some more.
Rainy whistle, the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a cellular jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space, and this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Apple night, double feature, literature show. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said Bruce gave him the ruse, and passing the muse lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills. Light it up. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X androids fighting me. Rather Janet and Francis stars in forbidden planet. In the velvet darkness of the brightest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are, there's a to lap and see what's on the slab. See the ship without you see. Passion. Maybe the rain is really too clean. Smooth calls, but not there. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. Well, I remember doing a time war, drinking those moments where the darkness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. You put your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in time. Well, it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention, well secluded, I see all. With a bit of a mind flip, you're into a time slip, and nothing could ever be the same. You're spaced on sensation, like a hallucination. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I'm just walking down the street just to have a thing, but a snake of a guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and those devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time and nothing ever would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. You put your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in time. Well, it's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. I was feeling done in, couldn't wait. I know you haven't kissed before. So there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting. No one to know inside to go. I've tasted blood and I want more. I'll burn page that there's upon a strange stunning wonder way to bring the giant down to for the streets of cemetery things where the one left food are devil's wing. Crawl on me, second to me, die for me, live and die, girl. Crawl on me, second to me, die for me, live and die, girl. That's nothing that you are. That's nothing that you are. They better pick that hostile little freak like a hunchback juice on a sentimental loose adoration film. They look to loud wealth of an asshole, nagging scary sound. Crawl on me, singing to me, down from me, let them touch, girl. Crawl on me, singing to me, down from me, let them touch, girl. Listen out and hack things strawberry at dollar bells. Ghost machine creates another thing so beautiful they'll make you cow. Crawl on me, second to me, turn from me, let them touch, girl. Crawl on me, second to me, down from me, let them touch, girl.
Listen to
risks and raids. For your dolly always sleep and small. Don't dare let her tremble for the witcher. Heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave naught behind but heartache and woe. Deep, deep woe. Birds are silent toward the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. And civilization's wide awake, fearing no manner of ghouls and maids. My dear dolly, Molly, shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries as the witcher read out, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, he'll cut and dice, he'll eat you alone. Eat you whole. Say a prayer, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone. Tuck you in one more thing, keep you free from sin till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. Enter night. Take my hand up to never, never land. Something's wrong, shut the light. Every thought tonight, and they are no Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons, fire, all things that will burn me. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, love to never, never land. Now and every time to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noisy bird. It's just a priest under your bed, in your clothes and in your hair. Exit light, enter night. Pray no sound. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, love to never, never land. put a spell on you. I said, watch out, I ain't lying. No. I'll put a spell on you because you're mine. Ooh, you better stop the things that you do. I said, watch out, I ain't lying. Gonna take none of your food around. Oh, said I ain't gonna take, though you're putting me down. I'll put a spell on you because you're
Lord, have mercy. Look at the time. The dark hour has come. We're getting close to the end of our show. I am Lars, spokesperson, bass player. We are 6 Seconds to Right You. SSTR out of New York. That's where we're out of. Well, actually, we're out of the graveyard. If you look at it, you're all here in the graveyard with us. Among the living dead, the undead, and the dead that could be. We are SSTR, 6 Seconds to Russia. We're bringing this to you, our spooktacular, in a graveyard. for Halloween. And this is all just fun for us. Fun for you too. We're in a studio. This is studio broadcast. We've been having some good fun, some great fun, some screams and yells and bumps in the night, goblins and ghouls and things after you. We have some good music coming up yet. We have a few more songs. I don't know. Who the hell knows? We might even go over a little. We might go under. We never know. But we don't want to go 6 feet under. Yeah. Whoever knows. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this show. We thank you for all your tips, all your jeers and cheers and, applauses and clapping and all the fun you've enjoyed us with. We just hope you've had lots and lots of fun. Whew. Too much for a spook like me. Anyway, we are SSTR, 6 Seconds to Russia, with Oksana here at Renaissance. We want to thank again Biz. We want to thank again Nims for hosting them, helping us put this on. We want to thank Wallace. We thank Elvira over here, Oksana. We want to thank all your friends and fans, people on the stream. Before I get done here, make sure you get your name on the tip board. What the fuck is that thing? Whatever, the contest board. Because just before we're done here, there's going to be 2 people win some, what do you call that money? Lindens? What the fuck is a linden? Anyway, sorry, I'm stoned and drunk. We're just having fun. Anyway, before I go, I want to introduce the band to the people who don't know us. Far left over there, that is Tomas, rhythm guitar, backup vocals. Right next to me is Elvira, is Oksana. Damn, she did a good job with that, didn't she? Anyway, she is a lead guitarist, lead vocals. And then up behind that is Tatiana. Tatiana, one of the first witches. She's going to put a spell on you. She's playing keyboards, synthesizer, backup vocals. Next to that is Gunther, the mad, crazy axe killer. On the drums, beating those skins for you. Then beside that is Savette, the other little witch. She's horns and trumpet and saxophone and flute and other things. And she's a witch. And right next to that, definitely a witch. She might be a Asian witch, but she's a witch. That is Mariko, the little Asian girl there with plays a keyboard, synthesizer, backup vocals. Then you got me. Me, the crazy drunk stoned bass player who looks like a mad killer. Anyway, I got my axe. You see that? I'm ready to cut somebody's head off. Any victims? Any takers? Anyway, and then in the studio, we got all the people. We got Vlad, we got Sophia, we got Heil, we got Mariana, we got Keith, we got Kevin, we got Jada, we got... Oh, fuck. I guess there's probably 40 people here. There's a shitload. If you get offended by my cursing and my craziness, too fucking bad. We are adults. We like having fun. Anyway, we're crazy. We're drunk. We're high. This is Halloween show. We're ghouls and goblins and all those other things. We might walk up to you behind in the night and go, boo, and just see how bad you jump. Anyway, thank you. This has all been fun. We got a few more songs for you, then we'll be out the door, as we say. We never say goodbye. We say till we see you again. And maybe we'll see you and scare you.
Candy! Sugar trees!
Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
scream! Everybody scream! I am the clown with the tearaway face! Here in a flash and gone without a trace. I am the who when they call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Lovelies everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. Cats are chocolate, we're not mean. In our town of Halloween.
In this town, don't be loving how everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and
Scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin.
this is Halloween.
Everybody scream! Won't you please make way for a very special guy?
Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king. Now this is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
In this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
So, are you going to get candy?
Oh, yeah, okay.
before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Doors slam, realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand, I wonder if you'll ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. Oh, but all the while you hear the creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is Thriller night. There ain't no second chance against the thing before the ice. You know it's Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Night creatures calling the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. This is the enemy. out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side. They won't possess you unless you change the number on your dial. Now is the time for you and I to go together. All through the night, I'll save you from the terrors on the screen. I'll make you see that this is thriller night. 'Cause I can throw you more than any ghost would ever tell. This is thriller night. So let me hold you tight, you shadow killer, dilla. 'Cause this is thriller night. But I can throw you more than any ghost would ever tell. This is thriller
just wishing you lots of love and unpleasant dreams.